Hi friends, now let's discuss the count functions. This is the syntax, that is count open bracket, we have to give value 1 comma value 2, or you can give range like a1 colon b1. See that L column, you can see the other functions which is related to count. Count A is nothing but it counts all the cells that are not empty. Even if there is a text in the range, it counts that also. Count blank, as the name shows, it is counting only the blank cells. Count if, like we have seen in SUMIF function, it counts if that one criteria is there, satisfies. COUNTIFS is similar to SUMIFS. So here it counts if two or more criteria are satisfied. This is one brief introduction to all the related other functions of count. Now coming to our example, same student example only I am taking here. So our first task is we need to count the number of students who were present for subject 1. So you can see in sub 1 there is one guy who is absent, that is Madhavi. She is absent for subject 1. You can simply use the count formula. Once you press tab, you can see the syntax is shown by Excel here. So you have to give the value 1 comma value 2, or you have to give the range here. So I'm just selecting the range and closing the bracket. So it gave me the number 9. So there are 10 students and one student is absent. So it count is correct. 9 are present for subject 1 exam. Now count number of students who are present for subject 2. Same count function if I am giving here. It shows me 8. You can see 2 absent students was there. So remaining 10 minus 2 is 8. This is one example of the count function. Now coming to count A. So count A is nothing but it counts all the cells that are not empty. So for example, if I am making one of the cell blank, you can see there is a text also here. So I'll just use the count A function. I'm selecting this entire range, closing the bracket. You can see it counted 9. So that means it omitted only the blank cells. We can give one more blank. So there are 2 blanks in this range. So it returned 8. Now we need to know how many blanks are there in this range. So I'm giving the formula count blank. Just you have to give the range here. So our answer should be 2. There are 2 blanks here. So closing the bracket, answer is 2. I hope everything is clear. So this is one small example for explaining the count function. Count A, count blank. So now moving on to the next function, that is COUNTIF. So I'm just clicking here. This is the COUNTIF function. Same example. So syntax is COUNTIF range comma criteria. First argument is range and second argument is criteria. So here what is the question? Number of students who got more than 50% equal to count if we have to give the range. Here we want the percentage. So I'm selecting the percentage column as the range and criteria is more than 50%. So greater than symbol 50%, closing with double quotes and brackets, press enter. So you got 10. So let us check. So Control Shift left arrow, Control Shift L, clicking on the drop down, 51, 55. So you can see everything is more than 50. So it is 10. Now number of students whose name starts with A. So equal to COUNTIF range. Since it is related to name, I have to select the name range, comma, and criteria is A star. So there are 2 students whose name starts with A. I think we have got the right answer. Moving on to COUNTIFS. As a beginner, you can just think like this. If there is one condition, COUNTIF. If there are more than one condition, COUNTIFS. So here the question is number of students whose name starts with A and who got more than 70%. So here I am giving COUNTIFS criteria range 1. So here the syntax is also different when compared to COUNTIF. So first we are giving the criteria range 1. So first I am giving the name. So I am giving the criteria range 1 and moving on to criteria range 2. criteria range 2 is more than 70 percentage, comma criteria 2 that is greater than 70 percentage, and press enter. You have one. There is only one student who got more than 70% whose name starts with A, and our answer is correct. Now coming to the next question, number of students who were absent for sub 1 and didn't pass overall. We have to count if S criteria range 1 who were absent. This is the criteria range 1. Criteria is I'm searching for A, and criteria range 2 didn't pass overall, so that is here. So didn't pass in the sense the percentage should be less than 50%. So I'm giving 50% and we have one. So there is one resource who were absent for subject 1 and who didn't pass overall, that is Geeta. So this is the usage of COUNTIFs in two different scenarios. With this simple example, I just want to make you understand the different usages of count, COUNTA, COUNTBLANK, COUNTIF, COUNTIFS. These 5 functions I have explained in a simple manner. If you have any more doubt, please feel free to comment below. I'll try to explain it better maybe in the next video. Thank you for watching and have a great day.